Hi everyone, welcome back to CloudOps channel. Today I will explain to the how to provision VM on Google Cloud using to the Terraform. Before going, I would be discuss with to the few points. Uh, Cloud provider configuration, service account creation, compute engine or VM provisioning, startup to the script execution. This is the main thing it required for the VM instantiation. Actually, virtual machine, it's an instantiation in the GCP. In this architectures, I will explain to the like architecture overview, like a Google service account and is required. Google Compute Engine, Ubuntu and Windows we can create it whatever flavor. Then default EPC network, external IP via access configuration, startup scripting for to configure the VM at boot. Actually, it will be helpful to the creating once it is provision is completed. It will be installing to the some softwares, some setup is required. That purpose we have written to the startup script to configure the VM boot. Then what we want to require before like Google Cloud account. Already we have a Google Cloud account, GCP project creation under Terraform install. We find one recommended under Google Cloud service account key. This is the key keys.json. It will be required for the connectivity. Is apart from enable APIs, compute engine API and IAM API. That would be required. Like we can stay in project structures, main.tf file variable and Terraform output readme. Yes, and it's actually this is the no need to commit. Do not commit to the in our whatever we can give it to the GitHub repository. This is not required. Then provide configurations. Terraform use the Google provider. We as we know, right, we can authenticated managing GCP resources, like it will be connecting to the GCP Google Cloud required. Then will be configured to the this one like provider Google and project ID region credential, that would be helping to the connected to the Terraform. And service account, just it is the dedicated service account is created attaching to the VM. You would be required to the dedicated service account. It would be helping to the this thing. And compute engine will be started Ubuntu, like you can say Google Cloud Instantiation Ubuntu VM virtual machines. Then tags is a HTTP server, boots disk. It will be helping and initializing to the parameters like what the image is required here. I have mentioned it, Ubuntu OS Cloud Ubuntu, that I will take it to the I'm taking to the this Ubuntu images. Then we can I can say uh, network configurations, networking default access configuration, and this is the scripting, right? Whatever you want to after provisioning to the VM, it will be set up. Then referring to the service account, that would be helping then and create a file, text file, something, or define variables, what even a project ID required, region required, zone is required, and VM name of the VM, and mission type, size, service account name. That would be helping to the in a Terraform TF war file that I have mentioned here like this. You can check this whatever you want to require. Then how to run. Now we'll be going to the VS Code. Then open. Let's see. In Terraform, I have created a GKE Terraform module inside virtual machine. In virtual machine, you see the main.tf file, right? This is the main.tf file. Just we can say init. This is the common thing in a life cycle. Initializing the provider, like, then Terraform plan. Just we will know how many resources are ready to create it. Just we can check this one Terraform plan. That life cycle we are aware of that one. Like preview changes plan. Then next Terraform apply. Once it is done, yeah, we have seen, right, it will be ready added two resources. Then we can go to the Terraform apply. Once Terraform apply, it will started to the provisioning. We'll see how many accounts is the resources created. Meanwhile, I will be open the instantiation. Already it is there. Just refreshing. Yes, you can for yes proceed. Yeah, it will be loading. Yeah, nothing will be there here. Now we can how you go there? Just to open this here. Navigating to the compute engine inside you have a virtual missions in em instance. Just I can click it em instance. Yes, it's a not yet created. It will be creating to the vms. See, still creating complete after 18 seconds. We'll check this here. Just I will refresh now again. Yes, it is started to the creating. It's a status. It's going on. Name is Ubuntu Terraform VM. Then zone is this one recommendation and internal IP address, external IP address that would be helping to the creation. Still, it is going to create. Yes, we have a created two things. Just I will be open VM. Yeah, logging are there, and we'll see basic information whatever we are providing is the status is running and up ubuntu boot boot disk source image and what the architectures that would be everything basic information mission configuration just medium we are taken for two cpus or 4 GB memory. Then we'll see VM in the networking topology and networking interfaces are default is there, right? And also storage, standard storage account. Actually, we have a bootstrap. Two things are there, right? It would be helping to the creator this thing. Then we'll see how to connecting the VM. Open new window or window on custom port. Now I will open this window. Terraform SS key to VM. It would be connecting. Yes, authenticating. Just yes, it is connected. We'll see. Clear. Who am I? Yes, Krishna. Something it will be getting. It is connected successfully. Now, if you don't require, just you can go to then uh, Terraform destroy. Then Terraform destroy. Now we can see Terraform destroy. That's do not come for security purpose. These use cases. I think that's it. What we want to learn here, just creating a provisioning a VM resource, Google Cloud, provisioning to the Ubuntu virtual machines to GCP using to the Terraform service account compute engine. Some will be discussed with the EPC how to create it and external IP firewall. That would be coming session. I will be explain. That's it. This is the total. It's about to the provisioning virtual machine in using in GCP using to the Terraform. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe and like and share.